You wake up to 37 missed calls, 12 voicemails, and one text message. 3 words. "We found you!" You stare at the screen. Your stomach drops. Yesterday, you owed money. Today, you owe a cartel $10 million, and they want it back now. Welcome to the worst week of your life. Level 1. The debt. It started with one mistake. A business deal, a gamble, a shipment gone missing. Maybe you thought you could double the money. Maybe you thought you'd pay them back before they noticed. You were wrong. The cartel notices everything. Every dollar, every lie, every delay. At first, they were polite. A phone call, a reminder, a warning. Then came the deadline. You missed it. Now the debt has grown. Interest, penalties, fear, $10 million. You don't have 10,000. You don't have 1,000. The math is impossible, but the cartel doesn't care. Their money disappeared. And now, so might you. Level 2. They know everything. You leave your apartment, trying to think, trying to breathe. Then you notice something strange. A black SUV, parked across the street. Engine running, windows tinted. You walk faster. It follows. Coincidence? Maybe. You enter a cafe. 10 minutes later. A man sits beside you. He doesn't look at you, doesn't smile, doesn't threaten. He simply slides a photo across the table. It's your mother, walking home yesterday. Then another, your brother, at work. Then another, your house, taken this morning. The man finally speaks. Pay. One word. Then he leaves. You finally understand. This isn't about money anymore. It's about control. And they already have it. Level 3. Run. You decide to disappear. New clothes, new phone, cash only. No credit cards, no social media, no mistakes. You board a bus, 3 cities away. For the first time, you feel safe. Then your phone rings. A number you've never seen. You answer. Silence. Then a voice. We like the blue jacket. Your blood freezes. You're wearing the blue jacket. Right now. Nobody should know that. Nobody. The call ends. You realize something terrifying. You aren't escaping. You're being tracked. Every move, every step, every breath. The cartel isn't chasing you. They're hunting you. And hunters never stop. Level 4. The offer. Another message arrives. An address. No explanation. No choice. You go. Inside is a warehouse. Dark. Silent. Dozens of armed men. At the center sits a cartel boss. Calm. Relaxed. Dangerous. He smiles. That's somehow worse. He explains your situation. $10 million. Or, you can work. For them. 1 job. Maybe 2. Maybe 10. Just enough to clear the debt. You ask what kind of work. Everyone laughs. Not because it's funny. Because you asked. The boss leans forward. You're already involved. The room goes silent. And suddenly you realize. The debt was never the trap. This meeting was. Level 5. First job. You get a package. No questions. No names. No opening it. Just deliver it. Easy. Right. You drive through the city. Every police car feels personal. Every red light feels dangerous. Your hands shake. Your heart races. You finally arrive. A stranger takes the package. No words. No receipt. No confirmation. Done. You should feel relieved. Instead, you feel worse. Because now you know. You crossed a line. Yesterday you owed criminals. Today you're helping them. And once you enter that world, it rarely lets you leave. Level 6. The escalation. Weeks pass. Jobs become bigger, riskier, more dangerous. You keep telling yourself it's temporary, just until the debt disappears. But the debt never disappears. New fees, new penalties, new obligations. It's a game you can't win. The cartel owns the scoreboard. One night you hear something disturbing. Another man owed money too. He tried running, tried hiding, tried fighting. Nobody has seen him since. Nobody asks questions. Because everyone already knows the answer. Fear spreads faster than facts. And fear is exactly what the cartel sells. Level 7. The betrayal. Then comes the worst part. A rival cartel contacts you. They know your situation. They offer protection, money, freedom, a way out. For a moment, it sounds perfect. Then reality hits. Choosing sides doesn't end the war. It makes you part of it. You are no longer a debtor. You are an asset. And assets get traded, used, destroyed. The moment both cartels know your name, your survival rate drops dramatically. Now everyone wants something from you. Information, loyalty, leverage. Nobody wants to save you. They want to use you. Level 8. The raid. Everything explodes, literally. Police raids, arrests, gunfire in the distance, news helicopters overhead. Safe houses abandoned, phones destroyed, people disappear overnight. The empire is cracking, and chaos is everywhere. For the first time, the cartel seems vulnerable, but vulnerability makes dangerous people even more dangerous. Cornered animals fight harder. Cornered cartels do too. Everyone becomes suspicious. Everyone becomes expendable. Including you. Especially you. Level 9. The final choice. The boss summons you. One last meeting, one last opportunity, one final decision. Work for him forever, or settle the debt another way. You know exactly what that means. There are no retirement plans here, no resignations, no happy endings. The room feels smaller. The air feels heavier. You realize something most people learn too late. The debt was never about money. Money got you through the door. Fear kept you inside. The real product was obedience, and they already collected it. Level 10. Game over. You walk outside. The city looks normal. People laugh. Cars drive past. Life continues. Nobody knows your story. Nobody knows the choices. Nobody knows the price. But you do. $10 million wasn't just a number. It was a countdown, a chain, a prison, a lesson. Because when you owe the wrong people money, the debt doesn't stay in your wallet. It moves into your life, your family, your future, and your freedom. Maybe you survive, maybe you don't. But one thing is certain. The moment you owe a cartel $10 million, the game is already rigged, and the house always wins.